This is the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler. It is a unique device, newly introduced at ProMat 03. This device, manufactured for Southworth in Denmark, has some very, very unique features. In this short but informative tape, we hope to show you all of the features of this device and how it can be used. It is a mobile leveler. It is a mobile machine first and a leveler second. We say mobile first because you're going to see in this tape how very easy it is to relocate, move, and maneuver in tight workstations. It is a leveler that can allow you to move pallets into workstations. In this scene, the operator is bringing a pallet of magazines up to a bundling machine. He positions the mobile leveler, sets the right elevation, and you'll notice that he's working off the front side of the pallet. But with the mobile leveler, you can work off of any of three sides of the pallet. But the mobile leveler serves another purpose. It is also a transporter where pallets can be moved freely, and most of all, and most important of all, is the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler can load and unload the famous Pallet Pal. You'll recall that in most applications up to this point, you needed a forklift to load and unload a Pallet Pal. But the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler is designed for just this purpose. So setting a loaded pallet on a Pallet Pal or extracting a loaded pallet from a Pallet Pal is easily done with the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler. Okay, let's take a look at some of the features. The Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler is a clean, neat design. It has safe, dependable hydraulics to raise and lower the forks. Those hydraulics are battery powered. The battery charger and the battery is all built right in the unit. And as a self-contained unit, it is portable. It can move from any location freely and easily with under the operator's control. This is a straddle design. The straddle design allows you to pick up pallets with closed bottoms. The straddle design can be up to 52 inches wide. When you look closely at the mast assembly, you'll notice that there is a double chain over a cylinder. This allows the cylinder to travel half as much as the platform moves. This allows the low height. The forks that ride on the carriage are easily adjustable. And they can even be removed by just lifting the tab and pulling the fork completely off. Neat, clean, simple, solid design. You'll notice that the carriage rollers are guided through the mast, and these are sealed rollers. You'll also notice that the chain is guided over the sheaves on both sides. This ensures that everything runs straight and true and that the carriage does not wobble side to side under heavy eccentric loads. You'll notice down at the bottom of the cylinder, the foot design sits directly on the cross member of the mast. The pressure hose is neatly laced up the side of the cylinder. And then the down solenoid, where the operator is pointing, allows the oil to move to and from the reservoir. Neat, compact design, well engineered, well thought out. You'll notice that the outrigger legs are as narrow as possible. This allows the operator to get in close to pallets that are sitting adjacent or close to each other, and the point out at the end prevents you from bullnosing into a pallet. From the operator's perspective, you'll see that the operator has a good view of the forks, both through the mast or over the sides or top. The operator's console lays directly under his eyes. There is even a battery indicator light, which is actually a meter. It shows how much life is left in the battery and when it is time to recharge. There's even a 12-volt outlet to plug in instrumentation, or, if you will, a cigarette lighter. And then the charge port for the battery is also right up convenient on top for recharging. You'll notice that the operator's controls are set up handy and convenient to the operator. The handle is designed so it can be held in the top center or on the sides. The push button is conveniently located in the center. It is a constant pressure up-down push button. As long as you hold the button, it will continue to rise, or lowering to hold the button. The up-down control works with the handle in any position. There is also an e-stop, which has to be twisted and turned to release it. When the e-stop is depressed, the push button will not work. Probably one of the most outstanding features of the PalletPal mobile leveler is the steering mechanism. The steering mechanism is tied directly to both wheels. This is one of the keys to making the unit so easy to maneuver. When the wheels are positioned with the handle, you do not have to overcome the caster. In other words, wherever you point the handle is where the unit goes, and wherever you pull the handle is where it follows. The brake mechanism, which is handy up on top, also locks the one right-hand wheel. Steering is almost effortless. And when the brake is set, it is very solid. The back panel easily removes. It is fiberglass, it is strong and durable, and will hold up to most tough industrial environments. Under the battery compartment, you will find the battery and the battery charger sitting on a convenient shelf. This unit is fitted with a unique battery. It is called spiral cell technology. It is a solid-state lead-acid battery. The fluid is not liquid, can never spill out, and can never outgas. You'll notice here that the battery clips are easily removable without tools. This allows the operator to change batteries should a battery ever go dead and he has to continue a shift. Installing a new battery just takes a matter of moments, and no tools are required. Let me repeat that. No tools are required. One of the other really nice features about the PalletPal mobile leveler is the battery charger. It is designed specifically for use on this type of machine, and the charger will put out as much as 15 amps. It senses how much voltage and how much amperage the battery actually needs. And as the battery charges, the charging amperage dwindles down to as little as 1 amp. What this means is that you could plug the battery charger in and leave it plugged in as long as the mobile leveler is not being used. You cannot overcharge a battery. You could never cook a battery. This nice feature allows the operator to plug the unit in whenever he's not using it. Battery charger stores on the shelf, and the housing slips back in place without any retaining clips or special screws or tools needed to install it. Nice, neat, clean, well-engineered package. The overall appearance, the width, the height, and the shape of the Southworth Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler is designed for the operator. He can see clearly over the top of the mast. The unit is absolutely no wider than it needs to be, and it comes in 3 different widths to get pallets as large as 48 inches wide. Remember, this is the straddle design that allows you to pick up pallets with closed bottoms. There is also a fork over design that puts the outriggers under the forks in those applications where you do not need to pick up closed bottom pallets. The other features of the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler are the way the handle is arranged. The controls are convenient to the operator. The handle shape allows the operator to position himself ergonomically correct. The handles on top of the mast allow the operator to put his hands up on top to push. He can move his hands to the side if he feels more comfortable there. And the handle even runs down each side, allowing the operator to push and pull with a maximum amount of force. Even the brake lever is convenient for the operator. This machine was designed with people in mind. So the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler is your answer to work positioning, to moving pallets in and out of a workstation, to transporting, to leveling, and to loading. It is a machine that was designed for portability. It was a machine designed for leveling, and it was a machine designed for operator convenience. So whether you're working directly from the Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler or you're using it to transport, position, and load pallet pals, the Southworth Pallet Pal Mobile Leveler is the machine of choice. It is a great device. It is a great machine, and you should contact your regional manager if you want more information or to arrange a demo. Your customers will love it. Thank you for listening to our brief tape. I hope this has been informative for you.